we're live. We're live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Papa Goblin. We're here. I saw Iz in chat saying to go live, so I figured you guys get one more out of me. Just had a lovely day. Spent the day in the backyard with my wife and dog. He just had a shower, so he is wet and smells like wet dog. Um, was gonna go to the beach, but new magic dropped today, so I had to get that. I barely got it. 2 minutes left between the time it sold out and I got it. All right. Well, let's start the server and let's get started on that new fucking new lands to fertilize. We did technically end last stream after having colonized. Colonizing by definition means that you have planted crops there, and we had planted crops. So today we're going to go back. We're going to try to take some of the crops that should be done from the old place and bring over, if anyone logs in who is at the old base, we will go bring them. Go to the beach. We did the backyard instead. We were going to go to the beach, but the magic drop was a little bit later in the day than I thought it was. So it didn't make sense. So we went out in the backyard. We did some sun tanning. I read a book. I finished a book today. I am a learned man. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah, I finished my book. It was really good. Genuinely like a very like top 10 impactful novels I have read as a adult. It was great. All right. So we're going to need grass for sure to plant a small grasslands because we have to feed all these goats. Lab rat's here. Let's go. Lab rat, let me know if there's anything you need from our old base because I'll be headed over as soon as I finish fixing my inventory. It's going to be hard to feed these goats, but hopefully we can get some pregnant. We gotta be really careful that we're just trimming the grass. It's really short. We have 2 females and 1 male, which is kind of a great starting space. We have olivine right there by the base. That's sick. Resin, crucible, and ingot molds. I have ingot molds at my base. Oh, fuck, I'm killing the grass. I do also, in the basement of my base, have something to fire molds. Oh, shit, I have hella seeds on me. Thank God I stopped and checked before we went out. Alright, I need 1 more. But I don't have 1 more. I'm going to leave this for now. Let's go to the base. Let's put away all of our stuff that is of value. Yeah, my ingot mold's right here. Should have some boards left. We need 4. Alright, let's throw the seeds in here for now. Let's throw in powdered calcite flint. I don't know why I have so little on me. I'll take this to go put away where it should be. Let's put that away. The salt and everything will go somewhere else. But let's... There we go. Also, metal parts and some temp gears. I found a teleporter. Oh, you did? Okay, I have plenty of temp gears at home. Put that away. We're going to be making more lands. I'm going to go for a lot of dirt. I'm going to take some of the iron that we have. Maybe some of the items for steel. Maybe some of the leather will be made. Alright, that's lime. Alright, here we go. He's being good. He do smell like wet dog, though.
He's stinky, yeah.
He'll be better when he dries. Alright. You found another? Alright, I'll grab... I should have 10 temporal gears at home. Hopefully I have... Oh, I'm out of food. Do you have any food for me to make the journey home? Put the brass away. Alright, I'm going to the ship. I'm going to see what's in it. Maybe I'll do one more trip. But share Canada Day tree? It's not Canada Day. Some in where I'm digging. In the mountain. I might be able to make it home without eating. Fuck, I should bring... We should bring one of the ships back soon. We're gonna need to leave one there for the boys. Alright, well this is the ship. Let's see what's in it, and then we'll head out. Oh, your ship isn't here, dude. I hope you know where that is. Oh, shit. Okay, I have all the armor stuff here. Plenty of the wood. I mean, I have enough space to get it. It looks like I just have to go south yet. Alright. Hopefully I get home in time to get some food. I'm also going to slaughter a ton of the animals that we left at the old base. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped that. That would have been handy. Also, I can maybe get my fishing rod. We'll get some stuff. We'll get some of the stuff we need. I should be able to make it with just enough time. Hopefully I don't die. Let's see if I have any heals on me. I don't. Alright, so if I die, I'm just cooked. If I die, I'm going to use my one. I haven't used it this world, so... Now we're gonna need to grab hella temporal gears, some tools, some stuff to smith. Did I not bring my forge? Barbara, let me know if you have my forge in your boat. Because I did bring a forge with me, and now I don't have one. Good dog. You can't? I can't what? Use my one? Everyone gets one. And I'd have to, because if so, we'd be stranded without a boat. Labrat's boat I can't find. I have two from the big forge. Fuck, weird. I hope your boat's still there, man. I don't know where your boat is. I didn't see it when I landed. You might have parked on a different shore than me. I'm not gonna make it home. We'll get as close as we can. Still haven't used my one, so I'm happy. Once I start getting low, I'll put all my stuff in the ship, just in case. Okay, there's plenty of deer over there. I could maybe stop and kill one. I think they'd run too far. I don't have... I mean, I do have a bow on me, actually. But that's saved for the boss. Alright. I just wish you could eat raw meat. Like, even for the lowest amount of sat, I would be happy. Alright, hopefully one of the boys is there when we get home, so I can give him, like, I can bring him on my boat to the new lands, to Vinland. Honestly, I shouldn't even call it Vinland. It's a hellhole where we're living. There's like no soil. We're living on a fucking rock, dude. Alright, I should be able to make it with just enough time that if we had some prepared food, I could live. You bring stuff for Terra Preta? I mean, yeah, I'm going to stop at the charcoal pit that I dug so we can get powdered charcoal. We also are going to need to build some sort of tree farm because we don't have any trees on our island. Like, maybe there's some here. This looks foresty, but it'd be rough to get to. We haven't even been able to climb that mountain. It's 94 in Texas? Jesus Christ. The reason I wouldn't live there. I should have heals, so if I can get home, I can heal. I can out-heal my hunger. I should make it right as I start. I should be able to make it. Barely, but... Yeah, there's our, there's Lavras Tower. I'm just going to park on the shore, dude. I'm not even going to bother docking properly. We should also have more salted fish. Maybe ready. Yeah, it's not going well, man. We're in a rough spot. There's the tunnel I built that will probably never get used now that we moved. Labra, is your thing there, or did it despawn the ship? Hey guys, I'm leaving you here for whoever comes and takes this land. That's a bit. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave everything that's untouched. Other than this. The Gobby's lantern's coming with me. Oh. Labrat said metal parts. I'm gonna bring this. I'll bring 4 metal parts. 1 temp gear right there. It's another metal part right there. Hopefully we have seeds somewhere. Is there anything in your house that's worth taking, Labrat? Not really, maybe some resin. Yeah, I'll bring the resin. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go grab all the tier 2s that should be here. No tier 2. They're done. They're all harvestable. None of them are just... Fuck. Yeah, I can't do that without us running into a problem. I was gonna take one with me. We'll come back for it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some resin from lab rats and let's see what we have left at mine. Some fire clay. I'll bring that 64 stack of fire clay bricks over. That's actually super handy. Let's bring that. I do kind of want to bring all the books over and make a little library in the tower I've built. So I'm going to go throw all this away and then go grab Lab Rat's books. Alright, that's plenty. I definitely wanted some oak over on that out. Oh, I got a oak seed. That's handy. Low-key sad how this place is getting abandoned. We've spent hundreds of hours here, and now it's time to head out. Okay. There's plenty of books left. Oh, I have to go check the pickles in my basement. Oh, there's a forge right there. I'm bringing the steel with us because I worked fucking hard on that. Alright. That's plenty. Let's go check the pickle progress real quick. See if we can bring some pickled veg. We're gonna need it, especially if we plan on surviving winter. Oh. They'll be ready. We can come get them another day. In like an in-game month or half a month. Alright, let's go grab the books, because those are limited spawn, and alright. That's a little bit. We also need the charcoal before I go. Don't let me forget, chat. Don't let me forget. Alright. And bringing the knowledge with us. We're keeping it. We're keeping knowledge. How could we survive as a society without the lusty Argonian maid? We'll leave all the Jonas pieces for now. Actually, I should probably grab the Jonas pieces. I'll need to come back for my guy. Gold waist chain, that's kind of styling. A book. 2 books. I'll grab more salt before we leave. Yeah, there's a lot of books here. Fuck. And some bows. Alright, well, we're gonna do this, which is gonna cost us, but we'll grab more grass before we leave. We'll head out during the storm. Probably the best move. Alright, we can grab the rest of the books now. We got a better hoe. We can drop that. Save us some space. I'll be back for you, LeBron. Don't worry. Jonas part, Jonas part. We'll go check the other main base for Jonas parts later. Quartz, we have a fair bit. I'm gonna bring this. Corroded helmet, we're probably not gonna need. Let's look in here. I'm gonna grab some of that. Pile of aged books, probably for that room, is gonna be styling. I'm gonna bring the glider schematic with me just in case. Bro got a padlock. Map to Tobias's cave. We don't need that anymore. Iron arrowhead. Iron. Meteoric iron, I'll grab that. Saltpeter, meteoric iron, I'll grab that. I don't see any resin here, brother, but I'll be back for you, LeBron. Don't worry, I spent too much money on you to not get you. probably get a stack. Alright, let's get this and get home before that storm starts. I'll then need to come back, take something off of my ship, and put on something to grab the elk. I did get us 5 seeds, though, which, like, if we just are really careful with our tree management, we should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop a couple things to make room for grass, because we need grass really badly. There is more meteoric iron, too, that I have to go grab. I dropped the stick and I dropped the dirt and the stones. I should have enough room to grab everything. Stack and a half of charcoal, not bad. The saltpeter too is a big yoink. Oh, get fucked. Alright, we got that. Alright, we're not gonna be able to get much. That's enough, I guess. Had to grab the reeds, but... Alright. I'll go grab a stack of sticks and the chicken feathers. There you go, it should be enough for the arrows that you have made. The fence is what I need to bring my guy with me, but I don't have the space. Anyway, let me go double check what's in here. All right, we're on our way to Lab Rat now. Got some good things. Definitely could have been more economical in my space and taken less important stuff and like filled up the or taken more important stuff rather than what we did. I could have also probably like put away the seeds, for instance. Had a few more room. Yeah, we had some more room, but honestly, with everything we have, like I just want to make sure that we get home. I have all the books, and I have a room to put them in. I'll need to find stuff and make glass, which is a big reason we grabbed stuff so we can make. It's imminent. Fuck. Alright. Once we land, it's gonna be like the beaches of fucking Normandy. Go to Labrat? I'm going to Labrat. I'm gonna park my boat beside his, and then eventually we'll do one last go about here to collect stuff, and we'll leave one boat behind. We'll just pack up one. Like, I'm gonna need to remove the this to make room for the elk. We want to bring our elk with us. The elk will be handy for crossing the mountain. Probably also forgetting for the devastation. Go to him. Oh, I'm headed there. We're going to get hit with the storm, which is going to make seafaring a little difficult, but we have everything we need. We wanted temporal gears to set up the translocators, and the translocators might lead to... they might lead somewhere, like, closer by. Like, if it leads, like, there or something, that'd be awesome to have a translocator that we could use to go between the two rather than seafaring. Oh, there's Dave! Hi, Dave! Oh, there's another one. There's another thing. Oh, they're starting to spawn around us in the water. Yeah, they spawn around us. Alright, let's try to get around Dave. If he's going that way, we'll head north. We at least need to touch down on the new land, because if we die with all this, it'll be stuck in the middle of the ocean with our stuff sinking to the bottom. The meteoric iron pieces was a big find. Ore blasting bomb was just something fun. We'll have to go north there. I was going to get dirt while there, but I didn't think it would be worth kind of filling up inventory spaces over that. So maybe we just go, like, to one of these islands to grab dirt, because we do want to make a tree farm. I gotta be careful here. It's kind of hard to navigate when everything is moving. Alright. I'll be there soon, lab rat. Maybe arrowheads. I'll have to get some chests down because I do not have enough room for all of both of our stuff. I'll probably drop off a ton of stuff to you for the forge. Yeah, I'm sure you probably have stuff in your boat too. Yeah, we'll have to go somewhere else to get dirt, but I want to see where them temporal or them translocators lead. We'll fuck. Holy shit. Okay, we have a long run ahead of us once we get to land. We have to unpack in the morning. We'll have to leave everything in the ship. It is not worth risking. The charcoal I made for myself was a huge dub to get, though. Could just stay out on the water for the majority of this and just sail around. Nothing could hit me. But alas, we have struggled too long. Alright, Dave's right ahead of us. Oh, you know what? I could have got rid of the fucking anchor. The anchor doesn't really work anyways. Oh, is that another boat right there? That is. There's Lab Rat's boat. Go, go, fucking go! Holy shit. Oh my god. How do you live that? Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Why'd I have this much rot? Did I have something go bad on me? Alright, well let's start putting in some things here that make sense to be in here. You found it for Terra Preta? Found what for Terra Preta? I can't understand you with you going crazy and all. I'll start piling temp gears in here too. Oh, rot. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna need cabinets. I'll require that, which I'm not doing. And then let's look at bookshelf. Alright, we got 6 total. So yeah, this is the bedroom, so this will be the grand library. And we need to learn how to make a scroll rack. So that is a piece of glass. We need glass. Fuck. Alright, let's just grab as much of this as we can. Let's throw that away. I do have another book. Let's put that away. Can I take the fat? Yeah, of course. Scroll rack, how'd that look? It's like this. Oh. Well, I already have scrolls. Maybe I bring it upstairs, but... Alright. I do have your bombs as well. As soon as this is done, we can go. get our shit out the boat, but now you're making a meal? Oh, you're just cooking the fat. There we go. I'll put the aged pile of books upstairs. I think that'd look good. Fuck. We're really hurting on shit. I'm gonna go empty out the boat, then we'll go set up the translocators. I may as well, you don't have anything else right now. I'll have to start fishing in the day. Alright, there we go. This is gonna get expanded and turned into 2 pens. Maybe a little farmhouse beside it. It's kind of the hope. Alright, we're parked up. That'll be last. That'll be last. Let's do. Put that on the front. I'm gonna put the treasure somewhere. Let's take that. Leave these for now. Let's do this to make another chest, and then the rest can be books. Yeah, we're gonna need food soon, lab rat. We're fucking not doing hot on that. I have the goats, but we need to find a way to get a reliable amount of grass to breed them. Right now, it's not even worth killing any. It's not worth feeding them, too, because I don't have enough to get 2 with the stat blocks they need. Little treasure right there. Let's put the gears away first. Let's put that away. Oh, that's grain. Okay, we're gonna put the grain away elsewhere, but let's throw that away. Let's throw that away. Guess I have room for metal scraps. Guess I have room to put that away. I'll take this. Put that there. We'll sort the books later. That'll be the fun that we get later. Alright, let's make... do need glass. That's like a big thing. Alright, let's go to the basement, put away the grain. I could start making bread, to be honest. We have enough grain that we could really live off bread for a bit. Alright. Gotta add a little more stank to it. Fuck. He's probably a one shot. Fuck, that's my prey. Copper right here. It's a very copper rich island. Probably not gonna have a shit ton of iron though. Where'd he go? Fuck. We wasted so many calories chasing that deer. I think we're just gonna have to go kill those wolves. We need food, so. I have a knife. Alright, let's... This should be enough to last us through the day, hopefully. Alright, I don't have a stick. Could be a stick in there. Could make one out of bone later, but for now we just need any. Branchy. There we go. Alright. There's our little guy. No room for predators on my island. Sorry, Mother Wolf, but you will help feed the gang. Lay out to sea. Same thing with the rawhide. No use in having a small rawhide. No. My shit's on the south. I went real far. And yeah, not gonna have... I have to probably eat that piece of fat. Same thing with this. In the day, I'll start getting copper and getting us more pieces. But we have to unload. We have to see where the translocators lead, and then we'll figure it out. We also have a knife too, which we can go and collect stuff. More grass, pardon. Three rawhide, that's okay. A lot of flint on this island too, which is good. We've been low on that for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat that piece of fat just to keep my energy up. These we're leaving for last because that's going in personal chests. These are important. More grain. I can take that probably. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna... $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $60, $61, $2, $3, and $4. There we go. That should get one of them ready to do stuff to each other. Alright, let's stop by Lab Rat's pile and go drop him off. Some gobbledygook. Hey, Lab Rat. Hey, Cave Dweller. Can I take your grass and I'll trade you all these Fire Clan refractory bricks? That looked like a yes. Yeah, I'm gonna use that to feed our guys. I'm also gonna give you... I have hella hematite here that can be cooked. Oh, nice. You do have some Jonas parts. Perfect. If we can melt that gold and... fuck, what's the other thing called? We just need the gold and the silver together, and we can make Electrum. And with that, we could make one of the things that stops bad guys from spawning near us. Alright, there we go. Animals are fed. Oh, I forgot to give you the refractory bricks. Alright, let me just toss some shit away, and then I can do that. Dude, we're actually kind of fucked. Gotta turn those seeds into something if we want to do anything, to be honest with you. It's kind of just how it's looking to me. Put that away. I mean, I guess I'll take that back because it takes up room. I'm gonna keep that to heal up. Let's put the... That's huge. That definitely needs to go away. Just do that, man. Should have, yep. Powder calcified flint. Okay, I feel like the necklaces can be moved upstairs into my treasure thing. And then let's also put away... Let's put away some of the wood. Let's put away more of the chalk in here, because that needs to be ground up for shit. Just gonna have to eat the grain. I know that making bread would be way better for it, but... Right now we're just trying to get by. Let's go into my treasure chest. Let's put pearl necklaces and the Nazar and the bronze amulet. Alright, I'm gonna need to put my pot back down. I'm gonna need to drop off this shit to Lab Rat. The refractory bricks. Alright. Oh shit, one of them was just trying to get in. Could always try to trap more, but at this point I think I just want them to breed. They don't have enough grass to feed a ton. Alright, I'm just gonna have to keep chewing on rye grain. I have a couple things to drop off to Lab Rat, I suppose. Alright, we'll come back in a bit. I'll drop it off on the way. Alright, Lab Rat, I'm nearly done. We can grab these temp gears in a minute and go see what is what. After we do that, I'll make sure we have a better food supply, and I'll start getting the gonna get our food situation sorted, get started on a ton of stuff. All right, there we go. All right, I have a forge and an anvil for you, Lab Rat. I do need to actually go. Yeah, looks like I didn't bring enough chests. Alright, that's for like the real important stuff. Let's add the temporal gears here. Oh, did you take some, Lab Rat? Nice. Good. Just don't light that bitch without me, dog. Alright, I'm gonna come drop you off the pile of supplies. Brought you a pet. His name's Hubert. Enjoy. Hubert, get in there. Go see your Uncle Lab Rat. Actually, Hubert's a girl. That's Hubert. There you go. Dropped you off some more shit. What did I need? I was gonna need a shit ton of grass for something. Do not recall, though. Other than feeding the animals. There was another reason I had it in my head that I was like, oh, I'm gonna need that, but... Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, there we go, that's why. I'm gonna bring that to Lab Rat, that for the plates, that to Lab Rat, that to Lab Rat. Okay. With everything I'm bringing to Lab Rat, I should be able to finish unloading. I'm gonna have to come like in your base though to give it to you. Your storage is full, Lab Rat. I feel like you don't need all these stuff. You might be building something with them, actually. Alright, I have some presents for you. I have this. Come here, come here. I have that. I have that. I have that. I have that. And I have that. The steel, I'm trusting you to make the plates with and everything. Like, obviously you're working on the health hammer and everything. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need that crucible for myself. However, like, just make sure that we have enough iron to do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. The fallen library will be built. I kind of want to, like, make a tip somehow there and then put a, like a torch holder or something there. You know, just something to do it out. I also do need to make the roof at some point, but right now there's not really many options for that. Okay, let me put the crucible away. Put this downstairs. Fuck it. I'm gonna move all the grain into one. Could make some pumpkin stew for us, actually, which I might do in a bit. And yeah, we're definitely at the point where we should start eating bread. It's not the best food for satiation, but it'll help. I'm gonna just bring that with me. I'll throw that away. Alright, that should be probably plenty. Fuck it, we'll use those. You'll have to be living off of oatmeal and pumpkin, brother. Ooh. Wait, where'd my spear go? It was right here. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta disconnect and reconnect. My game being glitchy. It's just desync. Let me grab a beer. Can I have a third today? Surely 3 beers is fine. Put the Modelo case out, or my dog can't eat it. There we go. Let's harvest. Gonna have to start on lime. That's better than nothing. I'm gonna pile the bones by the water. Wolves are a good sign too. That's food. Just really gonna have to, like, we're kind of back at square one, you know, of survival. Like, we were like firm into like animal husbandry and shit like that, and now it's just survive. We'll have to make the dock eventually. Let's put the bones there. Alright, let's take out these. Take out these. We'll bring them to Lab Rat. Alright. Two more trips. We have some stuff to bring Lab Rat, though. We'll hold on to them for now. We'll put them in our chest. I'll lean the copper hoe up. Oh shit, we have pines. Sick. Okay. Okay, so let's organize everything, shall we? Is there anything that needs to go in here? No, but that can go up there. I'll throw that away. We need to go put the seeds away for the farm. I do also have this. This will need to process quick. We got 24 days. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's put the prospecting pick away. Put that right there. You know, because it's part of finding them. Alright. Alright, you know what? That's enough, man. That'll get a meal in our belly. Alright, that's there. I'm gonna have to do it like that. There we go. That'll be for our personal supply. You have it? Yeah, we do. Check my main chest in there. I should have like 6 metal parts. Here, don't fix it without me. Let me know when you're doing it, bro. Let me finish moving stuff so I can come with you and help fight stuff and shit. I'll meet you there in a second. I literally have 1 load left in the car. Or the boat. The bar. I just need a fence now, and I can fix that up. I have a couple things to drop off for you, Lab Rat. Uh-oh. A little lag. Bye, Brat. Alright, I'm gonna go drop off everything in a second, but I have some stuff for you. Alright, you ready for it? One, because you've been working in here, I thought that'd be very fitting for your character. I don't know, if you don't want it, you don't want it, but I thought it'd be cute. Then I have bam, 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 and bam. Did you have the helmet? Do you have all three parts? Yeah, you have that in your hand. There's... You have everything? Okay, let me go drop off everything left over, and then we'll head out. I should have a little bit of food ready for you, too, if you want to come grab a bowl. Me and Lab Rat are living very communally right now. This is my, like, this is my everyday gear box, you know? And then we'll... Uh-oh. Did I not have a fire going in here? I could have swore I did. I guess I'll put it... It'll go out eventually, but... Actually, I'll swap it for... We'll lean the spear up. Alright, here's the study. Oh, that's what I wanted it for. Okay, let me put that all away. I wish I could put helmets down. We need an armor rack, but I'll do that later. That's my everyday gear. Let's put that there. All right, do you need me to bring anything, Lab Rat, or are we good to go? The metal parts? Yeah, I have 5. Oh, shit. I do have... All right, how do I make an armor stand? Oh, am I out of... I guess I'll just do this. Alright, let's put away... I'll keep the clean bandages on me. Oh, the arrows are what I wanted to put away. Okay. Alright, I have the metal parts for Lab Rat. I think, honestly, I put it in here. So just shift. There we go. That's cool. Oh, did you put that bear hide down for me? Thank you, Lab Rat. That's very sweet of you. Alright, I'm ready to go when you are. I don't have a lantern anymore because I had to use mine for lighting, but... torch will do. Plus, we can go back home and there's plenty. Oh my god, huge olivine deposit, and here we are. I feel like some of these do drop it. Let's look. Granite stone. We can take these after. Part of me has to go like start taking like ruined bed and stuff. Are these are the wrong metal parts? Guess we need to go back home. Do you want to go back together and we can leave one of the boats there for the boys? We'll bring mine. We'll Here, give me a second though. I just want to double check how to with a boat, how to like bring my thing. Building a sailboat. You got rat lines like our top. See this. I don't know how I would. I think it's a fence. All right. All right. Well, let's just head south. I'll meet you at the boats, and we'll head out of here. We'll leave maybe yours behind because it has less storage. We'll bring mine back. Oh shit, I'm heading the wrong way. Sorry, I got lost heading out of there. Yeah, we'll spend some time there. Dude, I don't know how to get fucking back to where we're headed. I think, okay. Oh, another copper deposit. We have so much fucking copper on this island. Like, genuinely a shit ton. There has to be a lot of, like, gold and stuff, too, then. Gold and silver. We'll also grab the style pieces. Like, that's what I want to fill the boat up with. I want to be able to bring a ton of, like, cool things back for the study. Make it look like we was thriving in the middle of nowhere type shit. Oh, yeah, you're already headed back. Okay. Alright. Oh, you can mount... Cool. Alright. The Great Migration. Gift lab rat many things. I have been. I went and I just gave him full steel chain armor. I gave him plenty of stuff. I missed a phone call from an unknown number. Let's call them back live on stream. Oh, it's the government of Canada trying to get me to do the census, which I've already done. Oh, that's a confirmation. I thought it was like, confirm your order. Whew. Alright. Ton of money leaving my account. Ton of Google alerts. Let's just get rid of everything. The support for my fucking... Dude, my goddamn keyboard has been falling apart. Doop doop doop, getting rid of alerts on my for plenty of garbage. Doop doop doop. No Facebook. Do not want to add ex-girlfriends on your website. I have not been replying to my fucking... Oh, I see lab rat up ahead. Either that or that's... Oh, that's the trader. Nope. All right, we're making good progress. Best thing is, like, that's all on Spawn Island, so if people, like, new join it, they will see that. We've left clues of how to find us. I thought that was Lab Rat at first. That's a clothing trader. I feel like I could make that. Yeah, that should be a perfect go about things. Oh, don't I feel foolish for bringing metal scraps? Oh, obtained by breaking. Ingredients for a scrap bomb, scrap weapon kit, and gray dye. Scrap weapon kit. That's cool. Then you just get a random one. Alright, we have room to put my elk in, then we'll take that out and replace it later. Ah, I crashed. Oh, whoops. I've been putting my beer on an important work document. Alright, let's fix that. Whoopsie. Oopsie doopsies. Blah. Get that out of our mouth. Well, we moved to an area with a lot less greener. We do now actually have, we have some benefits to it of it's not as rainy. I'm gonna need to make a separate thing to keep LeBron in the second we dock. Either that or I'm gonna need to... Oh, I should have kept the fucking fences. I could have just strapped him to a fence. Oh, well. We're nearly there. We'll go back, we'll do some work, and then I'll have to go wake my partner up from her nap. We got a lot of sun today, so everyone's very sleepies. Yep, there's Lab Rat's base. Yeah. Let's eat the lumper off that. I think I might go slaughter a ton of the animals too and see if we can get some good red meat to live off of for a little bit. We won't be able to salt it, but we do have salted and veg in my basement of the old house. Alright, I'm skipping it. Alright. Grass might be good to get while we can. Might honestly... Might take... Oh, I have a piece of resin I'll grab. I'm gonna keep my diamond, keep the clear quartz. Grab that temporal. I'm gonna put that in my hand. New chest is gonna be nice. Let's go drop a ton of the garbage into the water. Powdered sulfur. I'll keep the mortar. Drop the blue clay. Aged polished chalk. Don't need. Oak ladders aren't super essential, but let's get LeBron first. What the fuck? Where did all my rope go? There we go. He's there. I get a little bit more lighting. Do you have everything you need, Lab Rat? Powdered borax I'm gonna take for us. What else would I need? Drop the mortar, maybe? I'll drop the sticks. Alright, well, I guess I have sticks in my offhand. Alright. I'm ready when you are, Lab Rat. Actually, oh, I have, never mind, I have fucking chests to use. Let me do that, then. Jonas parts, Jonas parts. Alright. Oh, did you grab the fucking lanterns from the forge? Yes? Alright. Well, oh, I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm gonna see if I can plant us. Why is my inventory? I'm having the glitch thing happen. I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect. Probably because we're going back and from really far away places. What the fuck? Where's my big chests? I had a big chest on me and it fucking disappeared. Yeah, you grab your resin. Alright, I'm gonna go check the crops one last time before we leave, get a little bit more of this for tannin. Pear tree stems. Oh, I said I was gonna slaughter too. I could go put some stuff away and then slaughter while Lab Rat grabs resin. I have a piece of resin for you, Lab Rat. let's go. Let's go slaughter our animals. I'll grab that after. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm really low health. I'm gonna leave all the bones here. It'll kind of look sick. Alright, I need to go get heals. Or I'm gonna die doing this. Alright, let's grab more oak. Alright, we should have plenty of food after this lab rat. I should check the gender. Them. Male and female. Yeah. There's enough to rebuild here should anything happen. well, we have 2 full stacks of meat, lab rat. I have a knife to get the rest, but we gotta get back for that go bad. I don't even know what we'll do. We'll have to salt most of it, to be honest with you. Let's bring the coke oven with us. Let's just put it back. Alright, I'm gonna grab that for myself. Let's look in here. What does it have? Take the Jonas parts, take tin bronze pickaxe head, chalk stones, and gold waist chain. Iron pounder cap I'll bring for lab rat. Actually, I should bring the meteoric ones. Alright. Lab rat. Time to go. $35 bones. Oh, there was a couple flint there. I guess I can grab grass while I wait for lab rat. Alright. Well. Oh shit, you scared the fuck out of me. Alright, let me get a full stack and then we'll head out. We have 2 stacks of meat. So the second we get back, if we can grind some salt together, I can make that. Alright. You drive us back, brother. Well, I'd say a good thing. I have enough to build the farmhouse. a couple chests that I can throw in. We also have plenty of hide now. 9 large. Wait, did I not have... Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, we have 2 full things of that. I brought the coke oven, so you can set that up. It's in the front chest. I'm just gonna start grabbing some things out that I want to set up sooner than later. Like the trees, for instance. That coil of rope. And let's also get this. There we go. A good team effort. You got everything you need, hopefully, Lab Rat. And I did too. Could have swore I got more ceramic lamps, but I guess not. Yeah, front 2 are Lab Rats with, oh, we have the tuning cylinders for us. That's huge. Alright, we'll unload this, then we'll go do the thingamajig. Start on the leather too before we leave. Uh-oh. It's got some water on my keyboard. Let's see what they said about my keyboard. I told you guys, like, 2 of the keys broke instantly. And I did get a message about it. I also got my email from Wizards of the Coast. Alright, they want pictures of my broken keycaps. I don't know where one is. Nope. They want a picture of my broken keycaps. Uh-oh, where did I put that keycap? I gotta... There we go. There we go. I don't have both the broken keycaps I want photos of, but I have one, and that should hopefully be enough for them to see that they sent me a shitty product. There we are. So you have to provide the photos, sir. I did. They got their photos. I sent them the one keycap that's split in twain. The other one was thrown away. Yeah, be a good dog. Oh, he fucking broke the rope? Little fucking asshole. Hey, you're gonna kill yourself. Alright, we'll build something later for that. Labrat, do you have a shovel by chance? Bon, cut it. Sorry, my cat is losing his fucking marbles upstairs for no reason. Sir? Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I need to go get salt. I need to start salting that meat now or it's gonna go bad. Hopefully I have some on me. That's saltpeter. Should have a salt container down here. Alright, let's go upstairs and start dealing with shit. We'll start by getting a meal going for Lab Rat and I. Lab Rat, soup's on. Never mind. I took it. Alright. Let's check up here. It's pretty dark in here, so let's throw. There we go. No, it seems like I chat. Yeah, you're good. Most of that will die, but should be fine. We're gonna go put the rest of the food away before she spoils, and then we'll keep unloading the truck. Or the... 10 days. All right, we should have time. Dog's chewing what he's supposed to. That's good. Oh, I got the meteoric iron things for you. What's today's theme? Today's theme is adventure. Today's theme is fun with friends. There's a lot of themes today. Well, we left metal a boat. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to keep one. That's all lab rat stuff down there, so we're not going to worry about that. We'll leave everything else for lab rat. Like the powdered borax and the sulfur, he's going to want that. He's going to want everything in there. Get the fuck down there, dude. I hate him so much. I have to move that out. We'll move all the seeds and shit here. And then I'll make one for Jonas parts. Or I actually have one for Jonas parts already. So let's put the Jonas parts upstairs. Bam, 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 bam. All right, there's the Jonas parts for us. No, I do have lime. Okay, I can go make, I can start taking care of these pelts. I also have that for that. Bam, let's do that. Let's put that away. Right, now we can start putting away stuff in here. Let's do... Bam. Turn that into lime water. Soak that hide. Let's throw away the rawhide, throw away the scraped hides. Bam. Alright, let's do that. We'll go in here. Let's go in that. Let's put that there. Alright, leather has been started. Alright, there we go. That should be plenty. I need a couple doors, actually. Alright, that's good mix. It's a lot of building shit right there. Put a diamond there in the corner. Diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. I can make slate roofs, alright. Let's see if we can find a decent pile of slate around here. Alright, there we go. That can be used to make a corner, right? I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna need a slant. Alright, don't have that yet. Could be something here. There's slate rock. There could be something under. Huh. I was killed by a lab rat. Alright, let's grab some of this. Alright, off we go to the ship. That's all lab rats shit. As is that. That is mine, technically. And this is mine, too. I will go drop off the stuff for the coke oven, though, because that's technically for lab rat. Alright, I'm going to drop you this lab rat, and then we'll go explore that in a bit. You just come meet me. I'm going to finish up a roof real quick. But I'll drop you the coke oven to throw down. Bam, bam. There you go. I'm gonna dig this out. I'm gonna see what's there. I won't have enough to make the tip, but... I'll put one on top. Alright, well, we should have food waiting for us at home. How do I do a tip? Ridge. Ah, there we go. You good, Metal? Damn, you getting fucked up over there. I mean, fuck it, it's your life, though.
Oh, fuck, I'm so boy preggers right now.
Hell yeah, brother. Just the way I left you.
Oh.
Oh. The base is built. The farmland is built. There we go.
For being flavor blasted, these goldfish fucking suck.
The only thing they blasting is your asshole. You know what I'm saying? They blast it with their fingers and such. I don't have any.
I'd let them.
You'd let goldfish finger blast your asshole?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's.
Specifically that one from the Cat in the Hat live action movie.
Oh. All right. I didn't know he had a man of taste here. Didn't know he had a fucking gentleman in our mix. God damn. Alright, guys. With that, I think we gonna end the stream here. We got the new house down. We have fully migrated.
Fuck
we have
you, I hate you.
colonized the land. No raid out tonight. I'm just